Well, we made it, guys. Time to ruck. All right, guys, here I'm just setting it out. I'm going to do kind of a J thing, you know, kind of a up like this. And there's mostly mallards and pintail in this thing. I'm going to put a spinner right up here. And I'll put 3 over here off by themselves. That just seems to work pretty good. I don't know why. They like it, so that's what I'll do. Alright, there we go. We're spread out pretty good. It's a big long J right there we go, and I'm gonna put a spinner right here. That leaves all of this for them to land in. That's the kill hole right here. And I'm setting up here in these weeds. Let me show you something kind of interesting, guys. Okay, this is public land. This is public spot, right? There are around 200 guns on this spot every weekend. And we're several weekends deep into duck season now. So there's been, I don't know how many hundreds of guns out here. The spots that most people use, you can tell because there's a trail wore from the dike out to the spot. Well, you can see there's no trail here. Huh? There is no trail at all on this spot. Nobody's hunted this. Nobody's hunted this at all. I was out here Wednesday after work and busted them. Absolutely busted them. I didn't bring a camera with me, but I'm the only one that's been hunting this spot. So even though there's public ground out there, and even though there's a lot of people using it, doesn't mean that all the spots have been utilized. So make sure during your scouting, you might find, even though there's not a trail out there, even though a lot of other people aren't using it, doesn't mean it's not a good spot. So make sure when you're scouting, and I'm not too sure this doesn't make it even better, you know, and it's not been busted. There's not a shell on the ground here. So and maybe that's why it's so hot. So we're gonna kick back here. We're gonna see how we do. Hey, Hawk just scared the crud out of me. I mean, he just about took my hat off. Go, guys, Pintails. There we go. There's the pintail for the night. That was pretty freaking sweet. Well, they're pretty locked up coming down, aren't they? I'll give you a look at spread while we're out here, and I think we'll change batteries on the camera. Good looking drakester right there. One shot, one down. That's a good looking drake. That's a prairie stud. Look at that, guy. Bull pintail right there. Bull pintail right there, guy. Huh? Look at that. Bull pintail. That's what I'm talking about. Well, they were beautiful. Cuffed up, came right into the kill hole. Three amigos gave it up. Alright, guys, here's the spread. I've got a J. It starts clear over there. See those mallards in that brush right there? It comes right on around just like this. So this is the kill hole right here. I've got a camera sitting right here and a spinner right there, and they came right to that spinner. I could have let those things, there were 2 bull pintails and a hen. I could have let them come around one more time. I shot them fairly high. It would have looked better on this camera if I let them come around one more time, hit them in the kill hole. But hey, a bull pintail down, the bull is a bull pintail down, so I'll take it. There's the spread, guys, right out there. This is my hide. I'm in this tall stuff. Look at this right here. Oh, look at me, man. I'm on the easy street. Look at this. I'm copping a squat. I never get to sit down when I'm duck hunting. So this is a treat for me. It's a lazy boy, man. I'm loving it. Check it out. And that's about 25 yards to that spinner. So it's gonna be long shooting. It's gonna be long shooting, but this is a good spot. And I've got the whole place to myself. It's a big marsh. Okay, guys, here we go. I think they're pintails, though. We're gonna have to let them go. Well, maybe not. They might be mallards. I think they're mallards, guys. I think I had a wall. God dang it. That's a Gaddie. That's a Gaddie right there, guys. There we go. Huh? There's number 2. All right, the next one, go calm them down a little bit, let them come down a little farther so we can get them on this camera here. But they're swinging over clearly, plenty in range, so. All right, 2 down, guys. Let's get another one. Here's my hide right here. You can see I've got it blocked in. I'll tell you what, it's a good concealment spot. I'll tell you what, guys, that is just the perfect distance for an improved cylinder choke right there. I was thinking, you know, as far as I maybe need to modify, but I'm not as far as what I think. I think my spinner is probably 15 to 20. So that shot was probably in that 15 to 20 range. Got a big flock coming down from way high. Can't tell what they are though. It's a good flock. That's probably 15, 20 birds. There they are. Right there, see them? Hopefully they're not Pintails. Some of them are Pintails. I can't tell if they all are. We're going to let these come down. I want to get a good idea on them. I know that there are some Pintails in there, and we've already got them, so. Mallards with them. Mallards, bro. Hopefully they come in. Hopefully they come back. They're gonna be low this next trip if they do. Takes them a little while, you know. Takes them a little while to come down. They were up there. I'll tell you what, those first 2 groups of 3 each, they just spiraled right in. This bigger group though, you know, they're smart, right? They're gonna check it out a little better before they just dump in. They're gonna spin around a little bit, look around, cruise around, and then come back and burn me. They'll be treetop high. If they come back, they're gonna be treetop high. They're gonna be low. They will have worked down, buzzing the marsh now. There we go. There we go. There's another Gaddie right there. Alright, 2 up, 2 down. Let's go pick them up. I'll tell you what, guys, I'm happy with that shoot. Huh? That's 4 shells, 4 ducks. That's 100% right there. I like it. I think next time I come out here, I'm going to hunt that water hole that where that last duck just went into out there. It's a little bit farther walk, and for me, I'm not all that far in. I'm only about a half mile off the road, so that is going to be a little bit farther walk though out there where he's landed. But it's saucy, you know what I mean? A lot of cattails out in the water, that kind of thing. So I think I'm gonna hit that next time. That's a pretty good evening hunt right there. Ended up with 3 Gaddies and a Pintail, so that works out. And I showed you the spread. I've still got about 3 minutes of light, so if one comes in, I'll pop him real quick. But if you enjoyed the video, smash that like button, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. We got a lot of pheasant hunting, a lot more duck hunting, a lot of goose hunting coming up real soon. See ya.